VC until y'all decide to leave, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna leave because I gotta put all the blankets and shit on my bed.
Fine, I don't want to be in BC
I
anyways.
would like. Huh?
I said fine, I don't want to be in BC anyways.
Well,
there, I made it a sticker.
I gotta make my bed.
your PP bed?
I don't want to sleep in a. No, it's clean now. I washed it.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
Bruh,
That
it's
bed-
$19 for this book.
$19.
What book?
Dang.
Sunrise on the Reaping.
Oh, I want to read that one. I heard it's good.
Overwatch 2.
I do too, and the movie's gonna come out. Like they just came out with the cast, so the movie's gonna come out soon. Like they had finally announced who the cast is. So I want to read this book before.
Oh yeah, the game crashed before I could fucking do anything. I was trying to figure out where I left off at.
Take that shit, take that shit, take that shit, take that shit.
Unless I buy the physical copy, because the physical copy is so pretty too.
Take that.
I know, but I don't want to buy it until the full set comes out matching. Because remember how I came out with the first 4 books with like those pretty colored leaves edges, but the new one wasn't gonna match.
The songs of the ballads one isn't part of that set either.
Yep.
And I want to read that one too.
Yep. Yes. Dude, I have the picture of you, Macho, that Ernie posted on your Discord.
Which one? Oh, the one where I was like standing, like at the face cam. You saved it? That was quick, cause he like posted and deleted it.
Hell yeah, I saved that shit.
Unless he saved it. Well, why do you have it?
A variation.
Cause like, oh, sorry, I'll delete it. And I was like, I'm saving that shit.
It's fucked up.
What?
Wait. Ernie, do you have that one clip that you have of Super where she looks really bright in her face cam?
Or is that Verity?
Verity.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that's coming out.
Skibidi.
You have returned.
So they have Onyx Storm on Kindle for
Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
But I have the physical copy. Should I get the Kindle version or no?
One day someone might manage to kill my child.
I have the Libby library card.
I also have one of her trying to drink a Gatorade.
When I was drunk as shit.
You must choose one.
Well, did you like miss your mouth or some shit?
I am attached to
I think the way I was holding it or something. I don't know.
Prerogative.
it's when me and Teffy would live stream.
You said Liberty Library? What?
Like drunk as hell when we'd get back from the club.
Torso,
yeah, so those were rough nights. We don't do that no more.
When you have finished your selections.
We've embarrassed ourselves plenty of times. You know, Curly, I sent Julian's dad a fucking picture of the receipt for his school pictures, and that motherfucker did not send me half.
Oh my god.
So he's not receiving any picture.
Two hands holding like a baby bottle with their eyes closed. Can you tuck me in, guys? I got you, Majin.
No, make it stop. Make it stop. You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
Before you were stealth archer, now what is this one?
I mean, I'm still a stealth archer.
Oh.
I'm just, I may not look it, but you know, I can be stealthy.
Oh, I thought you were doing a different playthrough with a different character.
No, I'm still Beano. I just play a little bit differently.
I thought you completed it.
I beat the main game. This is the DLC.
Oh.
Well, actually, excuse me, not the DLC, but the Shivering Isles expansion pack.
Okay.
It's Skibidi Toilet.
Ernie. 2 hands holding it like a baby bottle with her eyes closed. I'm fucking tired.
I gotta rate A Court of Thorn of Roses because I didn't add that to my Goodreads.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna finally go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
I have to pee too, and I have to go lay down. So I can
All right
read.
then. If we're all leaving, have a good night.
Night,
Thank you for the
everybody.
games.
Thank you for the games.
Say bye.
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 Oh my goodness. Okay, BRB, y'all. We are back. We're kind of nearing the end of like the main quest of the DLC. There's still like a number of like miscellaneous quests within different areas that you could do, and unmarked quests. I don't know if I'll do them. I don't even know if we'll probably beat this within like the next 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. Holy shit, lady! Bro, she just... okay. She almost just got ran up on. Wow, dude, consider my immersion broken. Oh, I don't have to meet her there, do I? Oh, I don't have to follow her. Yeah, I could just meet her there. Word. Should be fine. She's unkillable anyways. She don't need protection. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. I'll be loving a burger.
Shall we start the ceremony? First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. Place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. At the beginning of the worlds were five. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form, hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness, was the sixth, containing within it the five which birthed it. Flesh! Meat! With the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Blood, liquid nutrient. That ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch, and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, join with the essence of flesh.
A lot of flesh.
Absolute, immortal,
Meat to meat.
immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body.
Whoa.
Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness of their minds. A darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they're coming! Destroy them! Show them your true power! By the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections. Watch out!
Nice. So yeah, depending on which like parts you use, you can get like different enchantments if you interact with them. What does Breast of Life do? Fortify health 100 points for 60 seconds. God damn. So that's cool. I feel like there's a lot to explore here. A lot left to explore.
Mad God.
Always a pleasure.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Well, well, what a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new, even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? My. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you? Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm! Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Your job is still to stop it. And to stop Jiggalag. Well, you've already forced Order's hand. No stopping now. Some things can't be stopped. Trust me. I've tried. Cat's out of the bag on that one, isn't it? Who puts cats in bags anyway? Cats hate bags. Soon, I'll turn into Jiggalag. There's no stopping it. That doesn't excuse you from your duties, though. Get to it! Ta! Come visit again! Or I'll pluck out your eyes!
So, gotta talk to him?
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
Whoa, I just barely met you, big dog.
Our stronghold at Pinnacle Rock is under attack. The forces of Order broke in and routed us. You must go to Adeo at once and aid her. She is leading what is left of our forces. She waits for you outside Pinnacle Rock. Please hurry to her before it is too late. It is our home, our sanctuary in the Shivering Isles. If we were to lose it, my kind would be doomed. Please, Your Grace, hurry to Pinnacle Rock.
Would I be a poser if I... Would I be considered a poser if I bought like a soccer jersey? I'm just wear whatever fucking team I find. weak as shit. Oh, you're the real deal Holyfield. I'm not gonna lie, I am low-key kind of excited to finish up this playthrough. I mean, I always get real sad whenever I finish playing these like long-ass games, because it, you know, it's just kind of like a routine kind of thing. Like whenever I play this game, Elden Ring, New Vegas, when I did the Cyberpunk playthrough, all those games that like take fucking forever to beat. But I'm also excited to play through the Max Payne games. I haven't played Max Payne 2 and 3 and I don't know how long. Hell no, Real Madrid's the best though. I say it all the time. I was like, I really want to get into watching football. I want to watch kicky ball, but I just like there's just so many fucking clubs and I don't know what or who to follow. I could be like, yeah, woo, FC Dallas, but like even then, I don't even fucking watch their shit. I don't even fucking watch their games. You know. Now, bro, I'm fucking drenched in sweat. That's what's up. Premier League is always better to watch. MLS is boring to me. Have you pulled up while I'm doing my closing cardio on the bike? Hell yeah. Get that cardio in, big dog. Shiboingity. Wait, am I even going the right way? Yes, I am. More or less. Oh wait, I healed you on accident. Whoops. I know Frank came in here earlier talking about how he just got finished working out. I was like, oh shit. You with everybody else? He was like, nah. He goes a lot earlier than y'all. Who's messaging me at this hour? Let's see. I bet it's Jake. It's Jake. Oh shit. Nice. He got him the Shinobu Glock skin in minimal wear. Lucky bastard. Damn, man, this skybox is fucking nice. I low-key don't even remember a region like this in the game. Or in the Shivering Isles. Don't do it. Only took 10 cases. Did you get anything else, or was that just like, was that it? Almost got the AK. That's like the one with like all the flames on it, right? But you wanted to pull. I know you were talking about how you wanted that Glock more than anything, so that's pretty cool. Good shit. I'm hoping I get lucky enough to get a what's that shit called? A knife. Not likely, but I like to be a little optimistic. trap this motherfucker.
Oh!
This block is going for 18 bucks minimum wear. Nice. Hi. Hello again, Sonia. How are you? I wonder if that's insta-death. I'm sure it'll go for me after these cases go away. Go for more after these cases go away. I don't think those cases are going away, dude. Because even the fever cases, like the ones that they were doing before, they're still, you can still get those with those passes. Like those cases are more than likely always going to be in rotation. Even if they discontinue the cases, you can still get lucky enough to get them as drops. I'm okay doing my nails right now. Oh yeah, you did say you were gonna do your nails today. Wait, is that it? Do I have to just go down? Yes, I do. Oh, my fucking stomach. Oh. God damn, that sucked. Well, with the girl Saturday, so why not? Nice. You doing your fingernails, toenails? I'm assuming fingernails. But since you're like the ambassador of feet, I figured you're probably doing your toenails as well. I think it's time we start using some of our bow and arrow more. I'm gonna do my toes for vacation, so I'm waiting. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. You're gonna, you know, have your toes in the sand. You might as well make them look nice. I never got a mani or a pedi. I wanted to be nice and bougie and go to like one of those like salons that like they serve you drinks while you're there. Get a strawberry pound cake mimosa. Damn near kicked the shit out of a lady multiple times. My feet are really taking part of my body. I think dudes should get pedis regularly. No. I need to wax my balls. Jake, I pray that you donate your brain to science, because I don't think there's anybody that's more obsessed with their own fucking nuts than you are. You might be the first person that gave themselves CTE by being so obsessed with their own nuts. I'm being dead ass. Do mine, I'll do yours. I mean, yeah, it sounds like a good deal. I'm tripping. Do I see something over there? Alright, man. Can we go back to talking about toes and hands, please? I'm about to start banning motherfuckers real quick. she go? Oh, there they are. I'll just say the crack hurts the least. YouTube viewers are gonna be confused. Yeah, they are. But I guess that's what hopefully entices them to actually catch a live stream. I actually got someone that followed me the other day, and I don't know like where they're from. They were Link of Halea, which is like obviously a Legend of Zelda name, but I don't know. Like, I've never seen them in chat. I've never seen them lurking, so I'm assuming that they came from YouTube, which, if that's the case, then that's cool. Oh, shit. Hello. Hi. This is probably why I get weird messages on apps. I don't think it's YouTube. At least not my viewers. Again, these are people that are local to you, Sonya. These are motherfuckers that were watching you before you became a chatter. Okay, I think that's about it, right? I reported him. As you should. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Ah. Your profile picture's still the same. I removed the picture from the app. Ah, okay. That's smart. That's a good way of doing it. I had some random girl follow me on Instagram. She immediately started DMing me. We were talking a little bit, and she told me that she was a freshman in college. I'm like, all right, cool. And I just stopped replying.
Look who we've got here.
God damn, this dude's kind of tanky.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I should change my Twitch thing to Edge. Yeah, or something. Make it that picture of your dad you sent me. You know what I'm talking about. No, if it's gonna be anybody, you should make it Joe Hendry. Hello. Donnie's not a bad idea. Just do like a real zoomed in, like deep fried photo of his side eye. Like if you got any like photo editing apps. I'm really tired of these motherfuckers disarming me. If you got any like photo editing apps, just fucking deep fry the shit out of that photo. And just zoom in. Oh, word. I thought I put in the last one already. God damn, those things are... Oh, you're alive! Go ahead and back on me, big dog. Thank you. Oh, it resets if you don't do it in time. I didn't realize that. Sick. Okay, so this is probably gonna take a while. That was so fucking annoying. Damn. Motherfuckers have how many order hearts? Four miles deep. Nice. Go for 10. You could do it. I sent Macho another pic of Danya. Thought I heard something. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Oh yeah, I want to try and see if I can make a steak. That's right. What up, bandit? Deep, deep, deep. Deep, deep, deep. Ooh, fuck, I already have that.
Damn you!
Damn, this Glock looks great. Wow, I'm so happy for you, Jake. Good job pulling a minimal wear Glock 19 skin. I don't think I've hit on shit. I think the last decent thing that I pulled out of a case were the P250 Visions. I think it's battle scarred or field tested. The one just before minimal wear. It hardly looks like it actually has any wear on it. I really like that skin though. I've gotten some pretty good kills or pretty good rounds with that P250. Like my Block 18. I have one of those too. Shouts out to Toxic.
Well, look who we've got here.
A skibidi toilet. Yeah, we've done a lot of killing, huh? You dickhead. Look at Discord. It sure looks good. Did you post it in his? Yeah, you should definitely see it. Is this the one with all the ghosts? Yeah, it is. It's a bunch of ghosts just constantly fighting. Oh, word. The ghosts of Vytharn. The ghosts of warriors fighting this place. The battle cries lead me to believe this name is Vytharn. Something strange is going on here. I can see the fortress keep, but there's no obvious entrance. I'll have to search around a hidden way in. Even then, I'm not sure what I'll find. I'll do this shit later. Finally screenshot my shit now. Dude. Windows Shift S. That's all you gotta do to just take a quick snippet. Oops, I missed my jump. Yeah, I got these. You got these nice ass PCs to not be doing shit like that. Skibidi toilets. Well, this isn't good. Oh shit, that's right. Bastard unequipped it. Knocked it out of my hand. Oh, I am getting jumped. That's fine.
Mangy house cat.
Hold on. I hate that. Whenever I use the scroll wheel in game, it also scrolls my chat. So I'll just end up like scrolling past a bunch of old messages and shit. So I'll have to alt tab and correct it. I'm sure there's a way to fix that. I'm just too lazy to look it up. Tiny shamble skull, that it? catacombs. I guess they both lead to the same spot. Yes, they do. Stop! Wait a minute. Oh. It's time for me to go Mimi's. Good night, Ernie. Thank you so very much for being here. Me personally. Wait, am I upside down? It looks like I'm upside down. Am I tripping? No, no. I hope you have a lovely day. So lovely that I show up and make it better. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, looks like a puzzle. Yeah, appreciate you being here, Ernie. I'll probably go for like another hour. I don't want to be up too late. And I am starting to get just a little bit tired. Which one's this? Amended? Fucker reflected like all the magic on every one of those attacks. Leave it up to Super of all people to remind me that I gotta be a stealth archer. Ain't that some shit? A lot simpler too. I don't have to do as much work. Did you guys get any dubs? Nah, our last game we got second place. First game we got third. Oh shit, nice. Crystal chest. I forgot these things existed. It's kind of cool. Nice little like a, I guess, cooler boss chest. But now last game we ended up just getting second.
Oh!
I was extremely pissed because there was this one medallion that makes it to where the first shot, every one of your first shots in a new magazine just does like explosive damage. So I immediately bum rushed one of the, like, the last squad was literally running from the circle, so like they kind of had some pressure behind them. So one of their dudes got caught lacking, so I pushed him. I had a pump and dump, so it's like a dual wield weapon where you have an SMG and a shotgun. So you're just constantly, you're doing like small chip damage and like massive damage at the same time. First shot hits him, he fucking explodes. And I put in like a half a magazine's worth into him of both, and he somehow manages to live with like 38. He's pissed. Dude, stop fucking fighting shit.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Skibbity toilets. Lost time camp. Cool. How close am I to leveling up? Surprisingly close. Either I start jumping everywhere like a fucking lunatic, or I start just spam repairing almost everything I see. Tough, yeah, it was bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. All in all, up until that point, we actually played that really, really well. I let my ego get the best of me. Yeah. Hit him in the dick, hit him in the dick, hit him in the dick. I do not look forward to killing more of these things. What about you? What you been up to all day, Sonya? Longsword of the Winter. Madness Arrow Matrix? Ooh. I like it the way that sounds. Grimite. Pussy. Pussy. Word, did some in-person retail therapy game. Nice. What'd you pick up? I'm thinking about picking up another pair of Clarks. I bought some Clarks like a couple months ago. I have not worn them yet, but I think that's my newest obsession. I think the same way people buy like Jordans, I think I'm gonna just have a fucking huge collection of Clarks. Although a new pair of Jordans would be nice. You need more swimsuits, didn't buy any, you got 2 shirts instead. You should go to Cancun dressed like Adam Sandler. You'll be just fucking drowning in pussy, I swear. Or excuse me, bussy. You'll be knee deep in muff. Stop. Wait a minute. Why is there blood here? Ugh. I need to use my fucking wrist rest, man. My wrist is fucking dying. Ooh, shit. Word. Wait, do they see me? They do see me. can't find swimsuit to cover these massive bazookas. I think you're like the only person I've known to call breast bazookas. I've heard them get called bazookas in like media, but I'm talking like someone that I actually know that calls breast bazookas. That's also such a boomer ass way to fucking call breasts. No, I'm kidding. It's hard finding more modest swimsuits. Swimsuits are very skimpy nowadays. I feel that. Yeah, when I buy swimsuits, I kind of don't really like the idea of being sexualized. Like, I want something that I'm able to kind of wear comfortably around some water and not feeling like have this overwhelming feeling of like I'm being objectified. It's really disgusting. Like, I don't understand how, you know, people design such things and think that's okay to sell. That's embarrassing. If I'm going on vacation with my parents rather than have my breastises out. Why not? I promise you, Danya's probably going to be shirtless on the beach with a fucking margarita in his hand, showing all kinds of thigh. Tatas. I don't know. She's bringing out all of the. She blew the dust off of her dictionary with these descriptions. Oh, how am I supposed to get in there? Yo, big dog. I want to make as much noise as possible. Come on, do me a favor. Open up. Boom, 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 boom. I can't have my peeperonis out. Okay, this time now you're just trying too hard. Your pepperonis. I ain't gonna lie. I think at my old age, I'm gonna be on the beach looking like that one motherfucker from Lilo and Stitch. That one like really sunburnt guy with the ice cream cone. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I mean, I know where I'm supposed to be going. I just don't know how to open that door up. I don't want to say areolas. Nipple? You could just say nipple. He drops his ice cream, right? Yeah, that dude. Come on, man. Open up the fucking... What? It's an invisible door? Word. Okay, well, clearly I gotta do... I don't know how we're supposed to progress through this. So far I have one piece suit, one bottom. I'm going for a week. Honestly, I don't really have any advice to tell you. Fuck it, go on Shein or something. That's what most people do. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of fast fashion, but I mean, If you're gonna want to wear something that you're probably just gonna wear for like a week or like one time, why not? I am so lost. I am so lost. I feel like there's something that I'm missing. I'm the one that's hearing the ghost voices. Sheen's sighting is so bad. I'm hoping Old Navy does another sale on their shit. Old Navy has swimsuits? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Me personally, I can't remember the last time I bought from Old Navy. Macho Bev trick y'all, man. You play Oblivion, you don't do nothing. You just running around and doing nothing. There was something that activated this trap door, and I'm trying to fucking figure out what it was, because maybe I have to close it. Nothing behind these little flags. Nothing on these statues. We've already been up here. When the sun goes down, the sun goes down. The sun goes down, the sun goes down. When the sun goes down. Oh, the sun goes down. Fuck it. I don't feel like spending too much time here. I already spent enough time. What sucks is that I can use my employee discount online. Target. You don't got Target in Canada? You don't? Going back to Mass for the first time in 6 years tomorrow night. Kind of nervous. You got it, man. It's not necessarily the same thing, but I'd like to tell you the story about how one of my first time going to church, my babysitters took me there. I think it was like a Catholic church or some shit like that. No, it was like a Christian church. And I've never been to church at all, so I didn't know what the fuck it was about. And oh, I think I was like 4 or 5 years old or some shit. Either way, I was creeped the fuck out because I'm just in this big ass like place. There's like pictures or like statues of a dude with like rose thorns in his head, strung up on a cross. They're walking me to the very front of this church while the choir is singing. And it was just fucking creepy, so I just started crying. We used to, we scared them off. Oh. That was one of the best sessions of the year. Nice. Sounds like you boys had fun. Oh, that's not good. Wait, hold on. Let's take a moment, guys. I lost my dagger. Stop fucking around, man. I lost my dagger. Hey, where the fuck is my dagger at? You dickheads! Where the fuck is my dagger? Do y'all see it? Dude, this sucks ass. I've had that dagger for such a long time. for real? They can't pick shit up, right? No, why would they? Cocksuckers. I'll warm up some mac and cheese. I deserve it. You should. Bro, I really lost subject. What the fuck? Like, I don't have subject anymore. Like, let me know if y'all see it. I sure shit don't. I want to say maybe these dickheads and got too excited when they were attacking me and just fucking kicked it somewhere, but I don't see it. Hold on. Work smarter, not harder here. This should make it a little bit easier. Move these bodies around. Make sure they're not laying on it. When the sun goes down, the sun goes down. That fucking blows. Where was it at? It was like over here, right? Oh, I thought I saw it, man. These weak ass swords out of here. Come on, man. I killed so much shit with that dagger. You fucking kidding me? Maybe it's in the water. Well, that fucking blows. Hopefully it didn't clip into the ground. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I could easily make another one, but now I have to go and fucking make another one, which sucks ass. I like how fast the daggers attack. I'm not too big of, like, short swords and long swords just don't really fit this character. But I guess we'll just have to deal with it until we can go back. I'm gonna just do one more. So one more scan of the area. Because sometimes, you know, the game's physics can be kind of goofy, and when you get disarmed, it just fucking shoots your weapon like 1,000 miles away. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Because I've kind of already scanned the same patches of grass that it could have been hiding in. The physics in this game are goofy, so I would not put it past it that it just like landed somewhere on the other side of the continent. It's all your fault, piece of shit. Well, how's it going, Fluid? Have you did you plan on picking up the remake? I'm low-key kind of eating my words, dude. Once I learned that they actually kind of made some changes to the game, I was like, oh, it's not just graphics. I'm still gonna go through with my original plan of once I beat this game, I will be I'll be playing through the Max Payne trilogy. I'm gonna be modding scene time to mature. I'm a pretty vanilla person when it comes to mods, so I really don't mind it being like so soon. I think the only two important mods I would really care about is mods to just pretty much give the game more color, like its original color scheme, make things more greener. And then I would very much like the original HUD, because I do not like the Elder Scrolls Online / Skyrim HUD that they have going for it. That is hashtag not my HUD. Okay. I'm gonna take this time to go fucking make my new dagger, because I'm not about to use this short sword. I should have a dagger somewhere. If not, I could find one pretty easily. I think my Shadenhall house has some Daedric daggers. But I'm gonna check Bruma just in case. I know Bruma has all my sigil stones. There we are. Do we want to do frost? No, we're not gonna do frost damage. I say we do another shock or maybe fire. I was also thinking maybe trying Sky Oblivion first, since it's on track to drop this fall, last I heard. Yeah. I wonder if the dev teams for Sky Oblivion like knew about sick, I do. Oh, I have a lot of them. I wonder if the Sky Oblivion team knew that they were going to release the remaster for this game. Alright, what should we name it? Well, they do now. True. Should we rename? Nah, I don't want to name a subject again. They sent all of them the remastered for the free skis. Yeah, that was a cool gesture. And I like that Bethesda is actually supporting like that whole mod too. Like they don't really care that they're just going to go ahead and remake the entire game in Skyrim's engine. I'm trying to think of a name for this. Short day. I'm not fucking naming another dagger D, okay? We've already did that with the very first dagger we've ever enchanted. Shouts out to Young Dagger D. Yeah, I'm gonna try it first though, because if I end up liking it enough, I might not even want to spend more money on the remake. couldn't think of any other names, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just name it after tequila. Rest in peace, subject. Gone but never forgotten. We've killed quite a bit together, haven't we? Well, probably makes up like a third of those kills, but...
Thank you for coming. I apologize for summoning you. The blame is mine. We've lost control of Pinnacle Rock. Syl let them in. We had no idea she would turn on us. They captured our commander, Dylora, and have her imprisoned somewhere inside. Our first priority must be rescuing her. Syl let them in. More than I could count. It was all we could do to fall back and regroup out here. We must free Dylora as soon
I got a
as
soul
possible.
taking bow. I named
She
it
will
the
know
X.
what to do.
Nice.
Syl had called her aside, separating her from the group. She meant to divide our numbers when order entered, making us easier targets. They imprisoned Dylora somewhere within Pinnacle Rock. If they killed her, she could return to us, so they keep her hostage. If we follow the waters of the wellspring, we will surely find her. Forgive me for saying so, Your Grace, but I find taking orders from the Duke of Mania to be unsettling. You are the only remaining Duke, which is a situation quite unprecedented. Normally, you would never be permitted to pass within Pinnacle Rock. Given the need for swift action, the normal customs shall need to be overlooked for now. We shall be right behind you, Your Grace.
One thing I'll say is I absolutely hate the remaster of the sprint animation. If I do end up getting it, that'll be the first thing that I find a mod to change. Yeah. I mean, I generally don't really... There's a few, like, moments where I actually do play this game in third person. But, I don't think I'll see myself... I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue for me. Hi. Remember those dagger dickheads? Oh yeah, handle that. I'm sleeping all unimportant dark elves. Yo, let the hay go, bandit. It would for me. I just like to see my armor. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Even though I'm not really using armor. My next character, if I do end up picking up the remaster, which is more than likely because I do have FOMO right now. Not gonna lie. It's pretty much gonna be a I'm pretty much gonna do what I did originally. Not originally, but the character that I made before this one, which was just a conjurer, sorcerer that used hand to hand. Good job, y'all. That was all there was to this place, right? There's a bell that I'm supposed to ring to open up these little doors. There we are. Oh, hate. Hate. You know what, man? Fuck it. Do you? Because I fucking hate wood elves. I do not like wood elves. That little shit stain Magler fucked it up for every wood elf. Ooh, frost ring. Nice. Above ground one, I see. I just. I'm about to do another disarming move. Yeah, take that. What else eat each other? Ew. See? Told y'all. They're cannibals. Very unserious group of see? Told y'all. Yep. Oh, he's dead. Hello. Oh, you're a high elf. Take that. If I did play the remake as well, I want to do it on master difficulty. I'm sure it's not. I mean, it's probably gonna be more or less the same as if you were just playing this game on max sliders. But I want to give it a try. If it's miserable, then I'll just like not do it. I would have to pretty much do what I'm doing now and just rely so much on my soul gen, like just enchanted items and concentration. But I don't mind. I don't know why I soul trapped him. I'm gonna be dead. Mac and cheese has been acquired. Acquired. Nice. We don't really have much to snack on besides some hummus.
You have my thanks for freeing me, but just who are you? Your Grace, I am sorry. I did not realize. Where is Syl? Have you seen her, that traitorous coward? Syl, the snake. She showed up, asked for a contingent of guards. Said there was trouble at the palace and that we were needed. We were so focused on organizing quickly that by the time we realized she'd let order in herself, it was too late. We were split up and picked off. But it doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters now is the wellspring. We must reach it at once.
All I had to eat was McDonald's really early in the morning, and then me and my brother went and got us both fried chicken for dinner, like around 8 o'clock, 8 or 9. Do the guards call to you according to ways? Because motherfuckers definitely be like something red guard. Yeah, bro, have you not noticed? The fucking guards call me Fur Licker because I'm a Khajiit.
The wellspring of the Mazkin. It's what links us to this realm where we return to the world from the waters of oblivion. If Syl helps Order sever that link, my kind will be annihilated.
Draconians are my favorite. They
The
kick
realm
Dagon's
will
ass
be
and
lost
decimated
to
most of
us.
southern Morrowind
We
just
must
because.
get to the wellspring and
Yes, sir.
stop them.
All glory to
I
the
will
Hiss.
follow your lead. The wellspring is at the heart of Pinnacle Rock. Follow the waters to reach it. I am yours to command, your grace. What would you have me tell you about it? They are a key part of the ceremony for restoring fallen comrades. The ringing of the chimes is said to help call the souls back to Pinnacle Rock, guiding them to us so they may return to our Lord's service. What else would you ask of me?
Yeah, if you played Morrowind, you know that the Dark Elves pretty much some of the houses enslaved. What houses did it? I think it's Telvanni. I want to say Hlalu. I think all of them really. I don't think Indoril enslaved Khajiits or Argonians, but Telvanni, Hlalu, and Rendoran. I think they all had like Argonian and Khajiit slaves.
Pinnacle Rock was given to us by our Lord Sheogorath as a sanctuary and place of restoration.
Ah, thank you for the correction.
It is our home. It is where our numbers are strengthened, and where we return to the realm from the waters of oblivion. What else would you ask of me? The Wellspring is a cynosure, a
I
place
actually
where the
really
animus
like
of
House
lost
Telvanni,
Mazkin
though.
can return to this realm from the waters
They're actually
of
really
oblivion.
sick. Like if you're role playing as a wizard character,
The
they're fucking
darkness is
sick.
a frightening place, even to us. And so our Lord has given us this beacon, a light to guide us back to him. What else would you ask
One
of
of my
me?
favorite customs of House Telvanni is that the way they settle disputes, if you have an argument, you can deadass just kill the motherfucker. And because they're dead, that makes your argument right. Some motherfucker would be like 2 + 2 = 4. You're like, no, it's 5. You could kill that motherfucker and be like, see, it's 5. Told y'all. And they would be like, you know what? He's right. Motherfucker that says 2 + 2 is 4 just died. He's clearly a bitch and doesn't, is not strong enough to back his claims.
As you wish, your
You can also
grace.
take people's positions that way too. Pretty neat.
What reason could she have to turn on Lord Sheogorath himself? She must know that he will find and punish her. We will catch her, and will turn her over ourselves. Her treachery cannot be allowed to stand. The waters of oblivion lead us to the Wellspring, where Lord Sheogorath has given us a place to return to his service.
That's what's up.
We must prevail.
We will prevail. Excuse me. I think Hollow did too, but I know Telvanni and Dress were the two big ones that did it mostly.
No, the Wellspring. They've stopped it up. You must make it to the Wellspring and let the waters flow.
Word. Redoran didn't really engage because of their cultural honor. I remember work ethic being a pretty big deal in veteran culture. You would most certainly know more than I would, friend. Okay, something wants me dead, and I just don't like that. I always did like how each house had like their own set of armor that was unique to them. I think we can all agree that Endoral armor is like easily probably one of the best looking armors in the game.
Madness always leads to the march of order. Madness always leads to the march. Order, purity, protection.
shitty. So-called stealth archer, and I am making the most noise. Change my profile picture. Let's see. Oh, hey, it is Edge. Sick. Savon had the coolest architecture and the most environmental friendly. I love their architecture because it pretty much is relying on like, hey, if you don't know fucking levitate magic, you're fucked. If you don't know levitation magic, you don't have a scroll, you don't have a potion, you're not going anywhere. They were horrible, horrible people, so say what you will about them, but they were very good for the environment. True. Why walk when you can ride? I miss Silt Striders. Those things were so adorable. I changed my mind. We're playing Marwyn. Oh. Oh, I guess it's a shortcut. Am I going to buy the remake? I would like to. I'm heavily considering it. I think I'm gonna let the idea rest. I'm not gonna like immediately purchase it. After I beat the original Oblivion, I'm gonna play through the Max Payne series, which shouldn't take me too long. I'll probably be like, depending on how often I play, because they're pretty short games. 3 obviously being the longest one. So I'll probably give it like a week, and as soon as like I guess some of the hype of it dies down, then I'll be more than happy to make like a decision on whether if I buy it or not. And then I guess I'll stream Oblivion again, this time in HD graphics, you know? And then one guy in the Dragonborn DLC that named his dying Silt Strider. I don't know, man. That shit made me sad, like seeing all the Silt Strider corpses. Well, the neat part about just doing another playthrough is the fact that I could just play it differently. I actually really do like doing like playing as like a wizard in these games, in this game specifically, because you can do a lot with magic. I think being like a hand-to-hand wizard is pretty fucking cool. Since we're on the topic of Morrowind, one thing that I wish they kept is like being unarmored, being its own skill. Like literally just not having any armor on gives you armor, or like the ability to dodge. Like have a chance to dodge attacks, which is fucking cool. And also I miss being able to layer your clothing with your armor. Like wearing a shirt underneath some armor. That shit was really, really cool. And the fact that like you can mix and match different pieces of armor. You know, I can have like a Daedric left gauntlet and a fucking ebony right gauntlet. Daedric left pauldron, glass right pauldron, ebony mail chest piece. You know, shit like that. Like being able to mix and match different pieces of armor like that was really, really cool. I understand they had to like kind of like streamline it and make it a little bit more simpler to kind of appeal to a more casual audience. Which is, yeah, that's not a bad thing. But It would be pretty cool if they kept that. Why I keep soul chapping these dickheads? I keep saying the remake should have been Morrowind, but at least it isn't Skyrim again. Oh my god, bro, they fucking released Skyrim like 1,000 times. And honestly, Oblivion kind of like... Oblivion was like literally one of my first RPG games. So I'm not even like upset that it's like it got a remake. Because that just allows other people, like, people may got like turned, like either they never had a chance to play it back then, or they just kind of get turned off by the graphics. I know that's a big thing with most people, with some people, I should say. So just like them being able to just kind of experience it is really, really cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it in a certain order or not. I don't think so. Definitely growing the fan base. And it's also just a nice way to like keep people occupied between, you know, the release of The Elder Scrolls 6. Like something to just hold people off in the meantime. Okay.
I am yours to command, your grace.
I saw a comment somewhere saying something like, what if during the reveal they flipped the 4 on screen to the 6? That would be pretty fucking crazy. It would quite literally be like the Skyrim reveal again. All over again.
The wellspring is restored. You saved us. We are forever grateful, your grace. Please, allow me to teach you this spell, so that you may summon our kind to you in times of need. Also, accept this gift of armor. It is the least I can do to show thanks for your help. No sign of her yet. We'll do our best to track her down and deliver her to Lord Sheogorath for a fitting punishment.
Oh, excuse me.
The traitor must be brought to justice. Our warriors will scour the halls of Pinnacle Rock, removing any last elements of opposition. Then, we will immediately return to our duties. Indeed, Lord Sheogorath will be anxious to hear of your victory, I am sure.
Dark Seduce armor. Cool.
Your grace has restored the wellspring and saved us. For this, we thank you. Blessings, dark sister.
Don't really know if I want Dark Seducer armor, but fuck it. Why not? They said the next Elder Scrolls is going to be in High Rock, right? Not High Rock. Fuck. What's that continent for the Red Guards? No, not is it Elsewhere? No, it ain't Elsewhere. Elsewhere's Elsewhere's like Wood Elves and shit, ain't it? I forgot. Let's see. Chime of the Wellspring. Sick. Hammerfell, that's what it was. Something with an H.
Time. Time is an artificial construct. An arbitrary system based on the idea that events occur in a linear direction at all times. Always forward, never back. Is the concept of time correct? Is time relevant? It matters not. One way or another, I fear that our time has run out. As I feared it would. My plan has failed. The Grey March is upon us. And I must go. I thought we had more time. I thought we had a chance. My plan has failed and we were so close. What happens is what always has happened. What always will happen. I crumble. I fade. The realm dies. And you with it. Flee while you can, mortal. When we next meet, I will not know you, and I will slay you like the others.
No.
Optimism! Ha! Oh, ho, ho, ho. How adorable. I love it! Even at the end, you make me laugh. I'm lying. That wasn't funny at all. No matter. Soon you and everyone else will be dead, and I will be left a mad god, ruler of a dead realm again.
You almost kind of have to sympathize with the motherfucker, even though he's like borderline insane and constantly threatening you. You almost gotta feel bad for him. His polar opposite just takes over him and fucking destroys everything he creates.
I had intended to give you my staff, the symbol of my office. But life is gone from it, as it goes from me. It is now dead wood, a useless twig. With the staff there was hope, but now hope is dead. I am dead. The realm.
Always a pleasure.
Sheogorath is dead! All shall crumble before Jiggler!
Always a pleasure.
Alright, Haskell.
He is gone, but hope is not lost. We have a rare opportunity here, but I hesitate to do what must be done. If the Throne of Madness remains empty when Jiggalag storms the palace, he will prevail. But there is a chance that the throne may not be empty.
This guy looks like Liam Tendworth. A little bit, doesn't he?
You will sit on the throne. It has always been Sheogorath's intent for you to be the new Mad God. True, but perhaps you can hold the throne. provided that you possessed the proper symbol of office, namely the Staff of Sheogorath. Unfortunately, when Sheogorath faded, the power of the staff faded with him. It must now be remade. The staff is the symbol of power in this realm. He who rightfully holds the staff may hold the throne of the Shivering Isles. However, the secrets of its construction are lost. That which is lost can be found again. There is one being in the Shivering Isles who may be able to assist you in the construction of a new staff.
That's the drip in the Shivering Isles.
The ruins of Knife
On that
Point
note,
Hollow
I'm gonna head to
once
bed. Good night,
served as a
Marshall.
great
Nice, Sonya.
library.
Get some rest.
There you will find a door.
Appreciate you
Behind
for
that
stopping
door,
by.
you will find the answer you seek. Although I hesitate to guide you towards this path, the secrets of the past will surely aid Jiggalag, but I fear that we have no other choice. Be mindful of what you find there. The library is a thing of order, and it will still serve that end. Take this crystal. It contains the power to open the sealed door. Inside, you will find the final remnants of the library.
Hey, Knife Point Hollow.
While not the source of the Daedric Prince's authority, each Daedric artifact provides that prince with a measure of power. Lord Sheogorath chose you to sit on his throne. With the staff, you may be able to do just that.
Honestly, I was gonna end at like the 2-hour mark, but we might as well just finish the DLC. We got like maybe like an hour's worth left.
Knife Point Hollow is near the core of the Shivering Isles. Follow the setting sun to the border of Mania. Climb the cliff there to the top. At the peak, you will find Knife Point Hollow. I live to serve.
Yes, sir. How many titles we got? Let's see here. We're the Pilgrim of the Nine Divines, Brother of the Order of the Virtues of Blood, Archmage of the Mages Guild. We are Knight's Brother for the Blades, Arena Grand Champion, Listener of the Dark Brotherhood, Grey Fox of the Thieves Guild, Master of the Fighters Guild, Knight Errant for the White Stallions, Honorary Knight of the Knights of the Thorn, Champion of Cyrodiil for the Order of the Dragon, and Knights of the Nine, Divine Crusader, Court of Madness, Defender of the Realm. That outfit's gotta be a fire hazard. Mine or his? I'm but a simple pilgrim. A simple pilgrim with some pretty powerful ass enchantments on his gear. Word. Man, funeral's gonna be full of hoes. Here's the hoping. Alrighty, Knife Point Hollow. This area looks like there might be some shit to explore. I feel like there's some parts of this map that's missing. Like places that we've yet to explore. There might be something on these little islands off the coast, but it'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. Living in the life of luxury. Living. Oh, we were here earlier. That's right, we couldn't progress. Oh shit. Naturally, everything respawned. Huzz, as the youths would say. That's how I know I'm getting old. That kind of lingo just fucking pisses me off. What the fuck mean, Huzz? Oh, this dude's creepy as shit.
I have been waiting for you, Your Grace. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness. However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will. You were expecting a book, an ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jigalac. The great library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything, all predicted with the formula found within Jigalag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction. I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jigalac. Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself
I mean, some stones are important.
to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me. As you wish. Knife Point Hollow is my prison, as the great library at once contained all the knowledge in creation. However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality. Time and place are nothing. Constructs of a feeble mortal mind attempting to categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you would one day understand and accept this. However, you are not, and you will not.
Word.
I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it. The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Sirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. And find her and bring me the eye that is seen that which no other has. The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them. Yes, only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying. The staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, Her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. The staff of Sheogorath contains a portion of the divine power of the Daedric Prince. It is the embodiment of Sheogorath and of this land. Should you succeed, you will be the first mortal to have a dedicated Daedric artifact in your possession. This will be most interesting indeed. The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are.
Wasn't the Heart of Lorcan
Only
basically a
after
stone
facing
when the Dwemer's found
the
it?
truth
I don't
will
know.
the Tree of Shades give up its branches to you.
I thought the Heart of Lorcan was quite literally just a heart. So we basically got to O.J. Simpson this lady for her eye. I don't think we gotta kill her. I think her eye is like stashed away somewhere. Middle car in the Howling Halls. Go to the Howling Halls then. That stone created Nirn and wiped out an entire race except for one guy. Do you believe in the theory that the Dwemer just became part of Kulikan? I know quite a few people kind of subscribe to that theory that the Dwemer just became a part of that construct instead of just getting wiped off of fucking every plane of existence. What a crazy fucking concept, by the way. Yeah, here's the heart of like this fucking great god mythical being that can also just give other people godly powers. And with that, you know, motherfuckers, one of the smartest and most advanced races in the entire like lore, Dwemer were using it to create a giant robotic construct, pretty much, to kill said gods. I think that was the point of the Kulikan, right?
Oh, go. No fear, brother. It is only me.
Ah, I see you well, my friend. With all the new recruits, it is hard to be certain who is who. See you later. Aye, I hear the shield of the Crusaders been found. It's locked away. Oh! Whoa! Ah! How dare you invade this holy place?
Holy place, he says. Damn, that dude got some airtime. Who's this? I thought they did it just to prove a point. You might be right. I think they legit built a Kulikan because they were like, ah, fuck yeah. I think they literally did it to like spite the gods or some shit like that. They're like, fuck you, we'll create our own god. You're right, yeah. Now I'm kind of slowly but surely remembering it. Hey yo, watch this shit. Proceeds to make like a giant god. They're just like, nah. Just get fucking completely wiped out. Ooh, 1K.
You are not one of us. You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight.
You were
Please,
ugly as
I
shit,
mean
dude.
you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
Oh my god, why is he looking at me like that?
Good, good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duke, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her? I knew it.
No one can fool Rakiran. I am the wisest here, more wise even than Sirta. And that is why she must go, yes? And you, if you help me, then you can have what you want, and no need to risk your neck, yes? I require weapons. For myself and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta already is suspicious of
The
me.
forehead on this motherfucker.
She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them.
You get fucking headbutt a boulder.
Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes, or you will be attacked. Even I will have to kill you, so I do not draw more suspicion to myself.
Wouldn't it just be
And
simpler for me to
cautious
just
of killing
murder
my
everybody?
allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light? And help yourself?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Good, good. Bring to me the daggers. Then kill Sirta we will. Say what you're going to say. You're a big... That's great.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, you're
You
good.
cannot, like, change your disposition with him at all. Holy fuck.
Bye. Have you... This better be good. I like you too.
You can bribe him. I'm not gonna spend money, man. You know, you just keep looking fucking ugly, dog. Fuck, I wear these stupid ass robes. I guess we're not supposed to carry weapons. Right? Now, you know, him and I are both Khajiits. Him just baring his teeth at me like that, he pretty much just called me a bitch. I don't take kindly to that kind of thing. What's this?
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay. Okay, I need to get up there.
The
Hi.
light shines within us.
I don't really care to learn
That's
anything
all.
like about y'all's religion. Could really give 2 shits. Truth be told. Let me just get these weapons so we can stage a coup.
Greetings.
I think you gotta kill him. We'll see. Let's hear him out real quick. Wait.
A song guides us. You wear our robes, but I hear the darkness that you bring in your very breath. You do not know harmony. You do not see my light. You come to me glowing with violence and death. Your light has no place here. We seek harmony for ourselves and the
Alright, I guess
Shivering
you're right. I
Isles.
guess I do gotta kill people.
I sense why you have come. I can hear it in your very breath. You came as a herald of the false god Sheogorath. I know his secret. I have seen his empty throne. Seen it with my own eyes while new Sheoth burned in the grey fires of order. Sheogorath refuses to protect us. Mad God? Bah! The Grey March brings darkness. We seek light for all. I did. When the knights came, I fled to the city. As they marched and burned everything to ash, I found a way into the palace. I sought Sheogorath. This is his realm, and I knew that he would protect us. And what did I find? The throne of madness? Empty! Sheogorath had fled, left us all to die. I hid as the doors to the throne room burst open. I don't remember what happened afterwards. I woke up in the marshes and fled underground.
I don't think I've ever heard this dialogue from her. I normally just fucking murder her.
I could not abide Sheogorath's betrayal. He brought disharmony. He allowed the Grey March to take us. I gathered those who could see the light, and I led a revolt against him. We were slaughtered by his dark seducers. I alone was spared. And in sparing me, Sheogorath made his final mistake. In this place, I will gather a new army and dethrone our coward god once and for all. He is? Then the Grey March has begun again. If that is so, then why are you here? My eye? You seek to remove the light from me? Why? And my eye is required to create an artifact, isn't it? Very well, then. I have survived greater threats than you. Come, then, and I will show you that in the end my light shall shine the brightest. Then you will die.
Yoink. Take this weak ass shit off. The god of madness that turns people into sweet rolls doesn't want to bother protecting anyone. Shocker. Oh, what up, big dog? Apostle dagger. Wow. What spoils you have, ma'am. I think she got a nice little bed. I guess. That was pretty anticlimactic. I'm sure... I feel like there's... If I did it the way homie wanted me to, you could pretty much just like turn them against each other. Because that's, that's what he was trying to do. He was just trying to get some weapons for his homies. So that way they can go ahead and just turn against this cult. These motherfuckers are kind of fast.
How dare you invade this holy place? Die, heretic!
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and soul trap you, hunger. I need to feed my blade. Oh, word.
Die, heretic!
Honestly, we can get through this without having to kill anybody, if you don't mind. But I also just can't help myself.
fellow. Sirta has fallen into darkness. Rakiran will lead the apostles to the light.
Okay, you're still looking at me like that, dude. I'm telling you, enchantments need a bigger social issue in this universe. I think it's kind of implied in certain dialogues. There's a Red Guard in Shadenhall that talks about how he practices in the school of mysticism, but Red Guards don't. Generally, Red Guards don't enjoy practicing mysticism just because of the moral aspect of the fact that you're just trapping somebody's soul in a fucking little gem. That reminds me, we have Magler's soul trapped in a black soul gem. We need to put him in some shoes or some sandals. Where that cocksucker? Not me, I dabble in all the arts. Me too. I think funny, now that I think about it, I think Redguard is probably one of the few races that I don't really play enough as. I don't play Nords, Orcs, Wood Elves, or Redguards. I really kind of just stick with Breton, Dark Elves, or Argonians. I don't even do fucking High Elves. But also fuck High Elves. Don't I gotta fight myself here? Oh shit, I do have to fight myself. Holy shit, he knows all my spells! That's badass. Damn, he's fucking putting out all the stops. What a tryhard. Is this me at my true potential? And I'm not just being a fucking paralysis merchant, an illusion merchant? Paralyze him, can I? I'm trying to figure out where the fuck he is. There he is. Oh, that's not good. Shit. We might die here. It's alright. Oh, damn, he healed himself too. Fucking silenced me? Nice. I think I have a potion for this, don't I? Nope. Apparently Dispelling does not rid me of being silenced. Ooh, that was a big spell. Where'd his weapon go? You can take his weapon, right? kind of want to redo that fight. 9% of the time I do Argonian, the other 5% is Khajiit, Bredner work. Always been the blacks because if I have the option to see myself in a game, I can't help it. That's fair. I'm gonna redo this fight. Oh shit. I guess not. Second fight went better than the first one. Do I even have that kind of fucking... What kind of... No, I can summon Dremora Lords if I have the Magicka for it, which I don't. Hardly. I mean, I could fortify my intelligence if I really wanted to. Or Magicka, so I could, but not gonna.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you. Staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that has witnessed dark secrets. Sirta has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her eye will serve well to contain that which the staff must hold. Now that you have both components, I can remake the shell of the staff. The roots of the Tree of Shades run into the heart of the Shivering Isles. It is said that the tree feeds from waters of the Grove of Reflection. The Grove can show men who they truly are. Now that you have faced the truth, the tree has given its branches to you. Combined with the Eye of Sirta, the shell of the staff can be remade. You possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Sheogorath. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Sheogorath. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Pretty metal. You got a person's fucking eye to serve as like the, I guess, main point of the staff. I mean, I guess that tracks for being the Prince of Madness.
Speak quick.
volume 34,857. Oh. Uh-oh. Haskell, what's going on? Oh, yeah, because there's crystals on it.
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem. Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master. Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Chigalag is won. Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jigalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Excuse me.
Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally, the fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought. Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful. The font flows with the sap of the Tree of Madness, which it draws up from deep beneath the palace. The fountainhead leads down to the pools of dementia and mania, where the insanity of the realm's inhabitants settles. Jigalag's minions must have introduced order into the very wellspring of madness. You must cleanse the pools, or order has won the war. Enlightening as
Ew. Oh, that's right. I gotta protect them. Oh. You don't want none of this shit, do we? Gotta get my paralysis off before they silence me. That's what the Shroud of Order does. How many can I summon? Just one at a time? Oh, yeah, just one at a time. Hi. You wanna help me out here? Come on. Let's go. Come on. You beautiful bastard. Oh. Never mind.
Strike!
Through order!
Damn, I can't see. There you are. Piece of shit. Runs. Yeah, I think this is quite literally what, like, the last little bit of what we have to do. We make the staff, we become Sheogorath, and then we fight the big bad. Oh wait, no. I killed that one. That was a bad one. I really wish there were more mobs in this game that dropped you like a shit ton of soul gems like that. It would make my life a lot easier. I mean, I know getting the Azura Star kind of just trivializes that. I've been using and abusing the fuck out of Azura Star. Out of context, that sounds mad crazy, but you get what I'm trying to say. I hope.
Strike me!
Don't worry, I will. Hey, we finally got a flawless pearl for our homeboy. That makes 2 out of 5. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Well, we have enough shards of the order to just kind of explore without having to wait on Little homies here. Oh. Okay. Just came from there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Bandit, now that you mention it, I am fucking hot. Holy moly. See what I mean? Been streaming for like almost 7 hours. Starts getting hot, man.
Strike me down, my lord.
Dude, you are dead. Fuck it. That was not worth it. Oh damn, I didn't realize my fucking dagger's about to break. Amongst other things. Two glasses of milk, please. That's why we didn't feel like we were doing a lot of damage. Fucking dagger was on the cusp of breaking. Ooh, Ring of the... Nah, I think I already have one of those, actually. Of course. Classic. Classic Oblivion. Thankfully the game loads pretty fucking quick. We're gonna do all that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but still, it sucks ass. Ooh, that means the loot is going to randomize, so we might not get that Ring of Thieves, and we got some amber boots. Not too bad. More amber boots. Word. We traded the Ring of Thieves for Amber Boots. Oh shit. Yes, please silence the dogs. How many times has this game crashed on us? I want to say actually less than 10, which is kind of impressive considering the fact that we've clocked like 90 hours of this game. Oh, there's Syl. Go ahead and pop a couple potions. It's not like we're really gonna need it, but better safe than sorry. Well, I just want to be reckless. I think that's why. That's why I'm popping all this shit.
So the blood.
I'm sure you had a lot to say, but I ain't trying to hear it. Nerve shatter. Damn. Since fucking when? Come on, you stay right there. Love that. How am I feeling? I'm feeling alright. I'm starting to feel tired finally, which is a good thing. There you are.
Strike me!
Damn, that's loud. Excuse me, friend. And hungry. I'm a little hungry. But I think I'm gonna sleep. I think as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to knock out and probably make myself breakfast for lunch for tomorrow when I work, or today.
Always a pleasure.
We now have the Staff of Sheer Gorath. I don't really know what it does. Also, that lady's got a big ass eye.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
The end of order. This should be fun.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I'm afraid I don't know the details.
Is it not just the Wabbajack? I don't think so. I think it has like some other effect.
If only we could speak more often.
My lord, I'm glad to see you.
I guess
We have a
could find
developing
out.
situation that requires your attention. Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord? It will be our great honor to fight by your side, my lord.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's see what this shit does. So it stops them in their tracks for 15 seconds. Oh, it fucking stops everybody. Yeah, I guess it just stops them from just moving. I have something for this. There he is.
You hold the staff, but you are no Daedric prince.
It'd be a real fucking hoot if I
This
could.
ends as it always does. Order shall reign.
I'd say it'd be a real hoot if this motherfucker.
Another of Sheogorav's foolish schemes.
Ooh, it's kind of fucking me up a little bit. It's a good thing we have this and this and this. Can I soul trap him? I mean, I could soul trap him in a zero star.
The staff does not make you a Daedra, foolish mortal.
I fucking have. I have Jigalag's soul in a zero star. Runs, bitch.
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorav. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorav, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of talking, honestly.
And each time I did,
I mean, it's the Azura star. I don't see why.
Damning me to exist as Sheogorav. Now,
Did you know,
you have ended
Fluid?
the cycle. You now
If you have
hold the mantle
a
of
zero star in
madness,
Morrowind,
and
you could soul
Jigalad,
trap Vivek
free
and
to
Amalexia.
roam the voids of oblivion
Fun
once
fact.
more.
I don't know if you've ever tried that before, but you can soul trap
I
them.
will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god. It seems uncertain. This realm.
You can only
is
do that with the
yours.
Azura star, though.
Perhaps you will grow to your station.
I think
Fare
Vivek's soul's
thee
worth like
well,
215,000 gold.
Prince of
Amalexia's like
Madness.
400,000. Jigalag has spoken to me and told me that Grey March has ended and the Force of Order have retreated. Haskell would likely know how I should proceed. Stand proud. You were strong, Jigalag. Go ahead and claim my spoils here. Damn, did Homegirl die? That's fucked up. She's just scripted to die at the final fight. Oh, everyone's scripted to die at the final fight, except me. Yep. Put him in some boots. I would, but I ain't gonna lie. That would mean I'd have to get rid of a 0-star, because I think when you enchant something with the 0-star, it kind of eats the soul gem.
Always a pleasure. You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment. You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
0-star is reusable though, isn't it? It is?
My work is never done.
But I don't know. I could have sworn if you use it to enchant an item, it will eat it.
Your humble servant, my lord.
Sheogorath's Regalia. 10 luck, 10 speechcraft, and 30 personality.
I stand ready, Lord.
Oh, really? I never knew that. Wow. Pretty neat. Well, there y'all have it. That is pretty much the end of Oblivion. At least for now.
At your command, Lord Sheo.
Entirety of this playthrough, we did kind of skip out on a couple quests and a lot of just like unmarked shit. But all in all, it totaled out to be about 91 hours. This is probably the highest level character I've ever had, and this is also the most amount of hours I put into one single character. Stats are almost damn near maxed out. I think my willpower and my personality are the only two that aren't maxed out. Character's not maxed out, but I don't really care. $212 days passed, 13 active quests, 182 quests completed, 6 master skills, 5 experts, 7 journeymen, 3 apprentice skills, maxed out fame, no infamy. I've been jailed once. Killed about 3,557 creatures, 1,560 people. Trapped 737 souls. Yeah. You have to put him in some boots in the remake? Yeah. I probably will. But that is pretty much the end of it. Oh, wait, hold on. We have one last level up to do.
Your humble servant, my lord.
Always a pleasure.
Wait, so does Passwell return to normal? I think it still stays all fucked up, doesn't it? No, it's back to normal. I could have sworn it like stays all fucked up.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
May you walk on warm sands.
God damn, I forgot how many of these arrows I have. Oh, and now we can finally rest. Yes, sir. Well, that's Oblivion for you. Oh. I think that is good. To all you beautiful people here, whether you were here from the very beginning or you tuned in quarter of the way, halfway, 3/4 of the way, at the very end, I appreciate all y'all for being here. Again, everything will be uploaded to YouTube. Go ahead and just throw out this and that. When we return, we will be playing Max Payne 1. I would also need to go ahead and workshop how to get Max Payne 2 to work on PC. I'm sure it's a pretty simple ass patch, and then we'll probably play through Max Payne 3 after that. And then we'll probably get the Oblivion remake. Potentially. Ooh. Alien games. Either way, thank y'all so very much for tuning in. I will see you beautiful people later.